The Flint Water Crisis could reach a boiling point tomorrow.
Governor Snyder is expected to address the disaster in what will be one of the most important state of the state addresses in Michigan's history.
Huge protest expected tomorrow night at the state capitol leading up to the speech. Governor Snyder tonight giving some insight into what he could say in a very revealing interview.
Meanwhile, the residents of Flint have a lot to say about what they want to hear from the governor.
A lot to cover here. 7 Action News reporter Brianne Palmerini is in Flint with that part of our story.
But our team coverage begins with 7 Action News reporter Camille Amiri with a look at that in-depth interview.
Camille, the governor admitting he made some mistakes here.
Oh, absolutely. This is the article. It was in the National Journal. It came out tonight. Very, very revealing. Right now, he says that this is a stain on his legacy, and it really reflects poorly on his leadership skills. In an interview with the National Journal, Governor Rick Snyder calls the Flint water crisis a disaster and agrees with his critics who have compared it to Hurricane Katrina. In the article, he admits that he knew his chief of staff sent an email back in July of 2015 to the Department of Environmental Quality, telling them he was concerned they were blowing off the people of Flint. And that's just the beginning. National Journal. EPA tests found as early as February 15th, 2015, that there was excessive lead in the water. How did you find out? Snyder. I'm not sure of the specific date in terms of saying there is lead in the water. Sometime, though, during 2015. Again, they presented some of the information about having to do a second set of tests. Snyder goes on to say the checks and balances put in place failed. He says he feels terrible and that he's working hard to repair the damage. National Journal. Some people are calling for your resignation. Do you think it's a legitimate request? Is resigning something you're considering? Snyder. No, because as soon as it came to my attention, we started taking serious action. What I'd say is I feel terrible about it, though, and it's clear that changes need to be made in my administration, and I think long-term there are things that need to be improved. And there is so much more in this article. You can read the entire thing on our website, WXYZ.com. Reporting live, Camille Amiri, 7 Action News.
Yeah, Camille, that's a fascinating read. Thank you.